everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances. And that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, I don't have to tell you guys how hard it is to realize a title shot at 170 pounds. This man has paid his dues. He has taken on everybody the UFC has put in front of them, finished most of those guys, and now after working his way up the ranks, he has realized his first UFC welterweight championship opportunity. Joe, it'll be interesting to see how his style matches up with the champion here tonight.
This is his first world championship fight, a real milestone, a real pressure situation for him. The amount of training and preparation that he has done over his entire life will culminate in this one evening. He is the #1 contender to the title, and if he wins, he will be the champion of the world.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan, the UFC welterweight championship of the world, as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present, he is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, presenting the challenger, Evil Way. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight for the #1 contender. No one. He's out!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here we see the stunning turn of events that led to our new champion. Here's the shot that lands. Boom! And we have a new champion. Absolutely spectacular knockout. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Evil Way.
Well, he's been talking about those 2 words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event.
Last weekend at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC welterweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.